The final two episodes of Dragon Ball Super, episode 130 and episode 131, have had their spoilers released. In my last video, I spoke about episode 130 spoilers, so go check that out first if you haven't, but episode 131, trust me, it's a lot more interesting. So just a spoiler warning, spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Son Goku has fallen from the arena. Hey, I told you there'd be spoilers. It seems like Universe 7 has lost, and everyone will be annihilated, but having broken through his limits, Goku and Jiren stare at the Omni Kings as if the match isn't over yet. Now, I wanted to stop here for a second. This part of the spoilers is a little bit strange, but I think what they're trying to say here is either Goku got eliminated, but he wants to keep fighting Jiren. Come on, Xenos, let us keep fighting, man, it'll be entertaining. Or two, Goku wasn't actually eliminated, he fell from the arena, he instant transmission back up, the time runs out, Goku and Jiren are staring at each other, look up at the Xenos, yo, what up, Xenos, time isn't out yet, let us keep fighting. We don't know yet. Anyway, and then a death beam hits Jiren's back. A bruised and battered Universe 7 team member is standing there. That's right, boys. Android 17 is back. Hello?
Android 17 is not back, you freaking nerd.
Wait, sorry guys. He's not. It's just Frieza. So it's finally happened. Frieza has risen from the dirt and attacked Jiren. Now, this doesn't officially state that Frieza wins, but from what we have so far, it can either go one of two ways. Outcome 1. Frieza rises, you hear a slight oh ho ho, he shoots a death beam, Jiren however dodges this, knocks Frieza the off the arena, and Universe 11 wins, Universe 7 erased as a cliffhanger. Or, outcome 2, Frieza wins. Hooray! So this ending has the community torn. Some people are shocked that Goku doesn't win, however some people love the fact that Frieza or Jiren could win, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. However, when it comes to Frieza potentially winning this, I think there is an interesting outcome for Frieza. I do a lot of reading on the Dragon Ball Super Reddit, so I'll link this post I found about Frieza, but I'd like to share it with you guys. This post provides an interesting cliffhanger that could happen in the show. I'd like to give a shout out to Clam Chowder for the post, go check it out in the description. So earlier in the tournament, there is an emphasis on something the two Xenos would do. One Xeno would raise a different arm than the other, then quickly correct themselves. If Frieza was to defeat Jiren and be the last man standing, and technically be crowned the winner of the tournament, could you imagine if the two Xenos disagree on this outcome? However, Frieza wouldn't take disagreement for an answer. He's made a vow to manipulate the gods. Frieza would notice the divergence of opinion between the two Xenos and run with this opportunity. Maybe one of the Xenos really likes Frieza, and Frieza could use this to his advantage and cause both Xenos to start arguing. With a Xeno on his side, Frieza's wish possibilities could be endless. See you guys in 2019. Damn! I think this would be a great ending. When I think of cliffhangers for Dragon Ball Super, I think of Universe 7 getting erased, but a cliffhanger like this would be sick. Dragon Ball Super staff have been putting an emphasis on the fact that you must watch 100 in episode 31 till the very end for something special, and I've got a strong feeling that that something special will be a brief announcement for a Dragon Ball Super return or a new series. Anyway, another outcome for Frieza, which is possible, is something that I would personally dislike. I would hate this outcome. Why'd I even think of this outcome? They've added Frieza to this tournament for an extra level of drama, but it is very interesting that he is here, planning his deceptions. But what if it's all for nothing? Wouldn't be the first time they've ruined the hype. What if Frieza was to get erased? Okay, hear me out. What if Frieza forgets about the tournament for a second? This is the Frieza we know. This is the Frieza we're talking about. We know that Frieza is no longer just out to win, he's out to kill. Much like he stated when he first confronted Jiren a few episodes back. Could you imagine if after Frieza shoots this death beam, what if his intentions have strayed far away from winning the tournament and getting the wish to his only instinct being to kill Jiren? Ho 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 ho! Even though it's pretty crazy that Jiren could get killed, remember who we're dealing with, Frieza. Frieza is the type of motherfucker that would jump at any opportunity to torture someone, and if Jiren got killed, Frieza would be erased. There are a few other possibilities of how Frieza could get erased. For example, maybe he'll annoy Xeno, try to take the wish off Goku, try to kill Goku. But I'll quickly add, if they wasted Frieza like this and just erased him from eternity, you know, that would really annoy me. So who's gonna win the tournament? Universe 11? Universe 7? Right now, even though we're only 2 episodes away from the end, there are still so many things that could happen, and more specifically, with Frieza. Frieza has been the most interesting piece of the puzzle from his resurrection at the start of the tournament, and I can't wait to see where he fits. Did you guys like that one? If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Let me know what you think will happen with Frieza, and I'll see you next time. Peace!